It's a brand new day. Kiana's starting a new job today. She's an intern, she doesn't get paid. He doesn't care, she's happy on her way. She's walking down the street. She's skipping, she skips so happily. She's rocking, she's jamming, she's dancing to the beat. Today is her day to be who she's meant to be. High-fiving random strangers. I'm late now, see you later. Forgot to stop for coffee. Hey, give me all your coffee. Walking into work now. There isn't much to say. I just have a feeling nothing will go wrong today.
Good morning and welcome to the Daily Hoot. I'm Terrell Bundy.
And I'm Victor Graham.
Hey guys, here are your coffees.
We're live.
Oh, sorry.
Ouch, burn my mouth. God. Now let's get to a project that was created by our very own students.
They've just produced a new project called The Professor Dilemma, highlighting what a Temple professor has to go through while teaching a troublesome student. This professor did not only have what it takes, but they also had the courage to share their story. Let's take a look.
Normally, classes are pretty normal, but in Miss Carter's class, it's been all chaos recently.
What's up, Mrs. Carter? Your favorite student has arrived.
Alright, class, we're gonna start our class today.
I'm not taking Megan at all. She's so weird. She showed her boyfriend not once, but like 5 times now.
You have a question right there?
What's up, Miss Carter? What are you doing?
I'm just grading.
Oh, cool.
You know, I know Miss Carter wants to get Chloe to stop being disrespectful in class, but I don't know if she can.
Hi, Miss Carter. Fun class today, right?
Someone help me. Yeah, I don't think Chloe could get engaged to class.
Hi, Miss Carter. I'm going. Bye.
Off early showings alone, local critics are already calling this project the best thing to come out of 2026.
Yeah, and it's being talked about as an early award contender, and it really highlights the struggle of how hard it's for a teacher to keep things under control with students pushing their boundaries.
I agree, but Victor, if you ever act like that, I'm gonna have to find a new co-host.
Fair enough, but I'm not afraid to make myself the center of attention.
Anyways, if you enjoyed that sneak peek of the Professor Dilemma, it will be featured in local screenings this fall.
Now for today's daily news.
Nope. You good? Sorry about that, folks. An unidentified man was found living in Temple's 1940 resident hall earlier this week, raising concerns among students. Authorities say the man was able to bypass security and enter the building where he stayed overnight in an empty dorm room. He was later discovered by Temple security and escorted out of the building without incident. Details about the suspect remain unclear.
In other news around the campus, a scary situation occurred at a campus restaurant. 10 students reportedly suffered food poisoning after eating the local restaurant special 5-layer lasagna. And as a result, were taken to the hospital.
You know, you just can't eat everybody's cooking, am I right?
Yeah,
Dude, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Well, folks, we're coming up on our first commercial break of the show. When we come back, Kiana Purvis, yes, our own intern, will be covering weather today. She is filling in last minute for a meteorologist who was stuck at the airport for 3 whole days now.
And we'll be back right after this.
Man, I hope this goes great.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about that lasagna.
Why are you still thinking about the lasagna?
No reason.
Anxiety is something that impacts everyone, but for some, it's far more severe. For many, severe anxiety can prevent them from doing simple day-to-day activities and even hold them back from having simple conversations. Experiencing severe anxiety can make you a shell of yourself and prevent you from expressing your true self around others. But that's why I started taking RX Klein. RX Klein is a daily prescribed pill that helps regulate severe anxiety and helps limit the physical and mental obstacles caused by anxiety attacks. Obstacles like obsessive sweating, shaking, chest pain, and trouble breathing all become afterthoughts after popping just a few pills of RX Klein. Even professionals take RX Klein. Ask your doctor if you qualify for RX Klein, so side effects may include acne, stomach pain, nausea, cramps, random bursts of bleeding, numbness in only your right arm, and slight loss of eyesight. If you experience any of these side effects, please notify your doctor immediately. RX Klein, take control of your anxiety.
Welcome back to the show. Now it's time for everyone's favorite segment, the Daily Drizzle. I'm filling in for a meteorologist today, so bear with me. Let's dive into this week's forecast. So far today, we've got sunny skies with a low of 53. A warm front is moving in later with a high of 70 degrees. Now our 3-day outlook. Tomorrow we'll see showers on and off through the afternoon with temperatures ranging from a low of 44 to a high of 60. Friday looks... Speaking of blizzard, when I was little, there was this blizzard and my dog went outside to use the bathroom and he didn't come back. And then we had to thaw him out.
Stay on topic, Kiana, the weather.
Oh, right. Friday looks great. Sunny skies, high of 80. So you might want to look for some shade. Or girls, go get that tan. Saturday will be a low of 40, high of 55, with an overcast, I think. That's all for today's Daily Drizzle.
In other news, we have an exclusive interview with a leprechaun who was illegally sold on the set of QVC, Over the Rainbow. The 800-year-old leprechaun opens up about the abuse, working conditions, and trauma from the production. Our reporter got the inside scoop.
These couple of months have been absolutely horrible. Some of the worst I've ever experienced in my entire life. The abuse I've had to deal with is absolutely terrible.
Keep digging. I can't find any. Do the exit. I can't find any.
Let me tell you, the worst was St. Paddy's Day. Oh my goodness. Do you know what people do to a leprechaun on St. Paddy's Day? I wish I never knew. The worst part about it is he would take me to all sorts of pubs, everywhere and anywhere, and he would get free drinks. And you know what? I got none. Have you ever heard about a leprechaun with no drinks? It's horrible. Some of the worst times of my life. My entire gold, gone. My dignity, gone. And the worst part about it, I couldn't even have a Guinness.
When I was released, I looked at my life like I've never had before. I wasn't looking for the next pot of gold, but for the treasure right in front of me. And boy was I grateful to smell the roses. Try something new. See what all those tourists clamor about when they come to Ireland. An experience I value along with my freedom.
Lose it, how much we take freedom for granted.
Hey!
Oh, it's
Get
him!
back here!
Well, that was certainly interesting. The story's still unfolding before our eyes, but we still don't have all the details yet. But one thing's clear, Johnny Massa is a one-man criminal mastermind.
Correct. Now we turn to the Chief of Police, Grace Taylor, who is revealing new details about the extent of Johnny Massa's cruelty.
What a sick man, right, Terrell?
Absolutely. I don't even know how one man could be capable of all that.
Yeah. Let's take a look at the latest press release.
Over the Rainbow host Johnny Massa was found guilty today.
Finally. Hey, can you let me out of here? These lights are way too bright. You got me chained up for whatever reason. I got places to be, so can we make this quick?
Johnny Massa, do you know why you're here today?
No. I already told you I didn't do anything wrong.
Listen, buddy, I got all day, so I'm getting the truth out of you one way or another. Where were you on the... What are you doing? Don't get too comfortable now. I said don't get too comfortable.
God.
footage.
If you can hear me.
Footage of you selling a leprechaun.
Get me out of here.
Please
Get me out of here.
You sick man, Johnny Massa. You disgust me. You are. Wait, you're not allowed. After a long and arduous interrogation process, Johnny Massa finally admitted.
Fine. I don't work alone.
So tell us, who's Johnny Massa really working with?
Johnny Massa was working alongside of
Terrell and Victor. It was Terrell and Victor, all right? Terrell Bundy, Victor Graham, hosted the Daily Hoot. They helped sponsor my show to have the whole thing set up. We had a little deal going where the more products I sold, the more money they made along with me. It was a win-win for everybody. I mean, we sold one leprechaun, and the whole world goes crazy.
the pursuit of Terrell Bundy and Victor Graham will begin immediately.
Cut it! I say cut!
Folks, wow, that was...
There must be no Terrell or Victor out there, and I definitely didn't eat any questionable lasagna today.
Sure you didn't. But that's totally a mistake. Totally a mistake, guys.
I think that's all we have for today.
Not so fast! You're under arrest!
Officer, you're making a big mistake here. I barely even know Johnny Massa. We've only gone out about like 50 times. I don't feel like St. Patrick's Day.
We're totally screwed. I'm not going to jail. And I didn't even eat the lasagna today. Someone call my lawyer.
Where are you
He's
going?
not getting far. We have backup outside.
Okay, at least be a little careful with my wrist. I hurt my wrist earlier. How'd you even know we were filming today?
It's the Daily News. You idiots are on every day.
Don't forget your coffee on the way out. Thanks for tuning into this episode of the Daily Hoot. Come back tomorrow for more shocking Temple news. I'm Kiana Purvis, and it'll be a pleasure being your new host. You know, one time I hosted a birthday party.
Cut it!